Hello again, guys. Oh, excuse me. I've just been out to the shops. I say the shop, I walked to the farm shop, our local one, and walked back. It gets my walking and the jobs out of the way all at one. But I forgot to take my mask off. I will, I'm already on to the M's, great. I will get past that at some point. It is very dark outside at the moment, and I know I apologise about the lighting pretty much everyone at the moment, but it is pretty, as you can see, shiny and yellow. So I'm just kind of like coming in. I'm going to be doing a few other items for Vinted, for my Vinted account. So my Vinted account is Ali025. It's all lowercase, it's ALLY, and then the number 025. If you're not from the UK, you won't be able to shop from this particular site. It's a bit like Depop and eBay, but it doesn't have as far a reach. It's UK based at the moment. But that saying, if you are in the UK, please take a look at it. If you don't want, you know, anything through my wardrobes, then have a good look through the others, because there's some real gems out there. I've had a couple of items, and I've got some Italian leather boots. They are lovely. They're too high for me. They're perfect. They're perfect for what I wanted. The leather's beautiful. It's repurposed. They're quality. I've had to do a little bit of repair work to them, but not much. They didn't cost me, I think they cost me like, it wasn't much, let's put it that way. But the heel, doesn't have much of a platform on it versus the heel. Is that the right word, platform? And if it had a bit more here, that would be better, or a little less here, I might be able to manage it. But for photo shoots and things like that, I'm so keeping those. They are gorgeous. Perfect. Anyway, I've gone off on a tangent, as I often do. My name's Ali, and welcome back if you are returning. If you're not, welcome. If you like what you are about to see and you stick with us throughout the video, I appreciate that. And I would be very grateful if you could drop me a like, and if you'd like to see more, by all means subscribe. You can tap the little bell icon and it will let you know when I upload things, from what I understand. See? I say this now, I'm instantly regretting it in my mind. I was going to say, see, I'm getting into this technology side of things. I'm not. I can't even say the words properly. I'm not. I'm useless. So what I'm going to do is some of the stuff that's already loaded up on Vinted, I'm just going to give you a quick showdown of that. And I'm also going to do some Instagram photographs of some of the items that I haven't recorded, or maybe I have, who knows, my memory's awful, and show you those. I'm not going to give any prices because that will all be on Vinted. I've got them listed down somewhere, but I'm useless, so I will let you know the account. It's not a broad span of loads and loads of things, but you know, there's enough to look through. You'll be able to find things easy enough, and it'll have all the prices and all the details down there. I'll obviously let you know sizes and fit and things like that. Okay, we're going to zoom into this because, as you can see, the light is fading. I'm going yellower. Also, if anybody's interested, this is, oh no, I've forgotten what it's called. Oh no, I'm terrible at this. Hang on a second. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I had a label in my hand. Is it Disturbia? Oh. Yes, it is. Okay. So this is from Disturbia. I know I'm dyslexic and I'm good at reading backwards, but Disturbia. Yeah, this is from Disturbia. It isn't for sale. I'm just showing you because Disturbia, as far as I know, is a UK brand as well. I'm trying to support UK based, well, basically little businesses and UK based businesses as well. The stuff is lovely. Okay, so this one, I was going to show you, I've got two of these, and I was going to show you the grey one, but then I thought, no, I will show the purpler, the kind of heathery coloured one, because that didn't show up. The colour doesn't show up great on pictures either, so I thought I'll show it in this, but the lighting is crap. So I apologise terribly about that one. I do not have the ability to rectify that yet. But these dresses They are dresses. You can double up as tops. I'm wearing them over jeans at the moment, but you can layer them on whatever you like. And it's purely down to laziness. So I've got this one, which is, I can show you there. That's it. That's kind of like a true colour. It's sort of a heathery, light, lilac-y purple with little bits of darker purple in it. Almost like a burgundy as well. You've got ribbing going down long ways down your wrists, so it tightens. Then there's a line, and it goes into a kind of ribbing again, not sort of ribbed material, but into a sort of bat wing. It has this lovely neck, which I think's quite sophisticated and flattering, you know. And I actually wore my hair up for once, so you can actually see. So it goes all the way around the back. It has a back seam. There is no zips or buttons or anything in these. You pull them in over your head. They are very stretchy. They are a little bit sheer, as you can see there. You can kind of see my bra straps and things. They are a little sheer, but it's like a batwing effect. I'm just going to show you the other colour quickly. So this is the grey. It's so I can show it against each other, you know. So this is the grey one. These are from Shein, and it is a USA large and European large apparently as well. So again, I am the top end. I'm a 12 to 14 top and bottom. I am probably around about the higher end of a 14. So if you were saying which one am I closer to at the moment, I'd say I'm closer to a 14 at the moment. And these fit nicely. They've got stretch. So I'm going to try and go back as far as I can without tripping over. So as I said, they can be worn as a dress, or they can be worn like I am with, you know, leggings or jeans underneath, or whatever you want really. So they've got a elasticated waist here, and it's quite high up, but I like it that way. I like it higher up. You could pull it down. You can pull it down to like this sort of level if you want, but I prefer, this is the smaller part of my body, so that's where I prefer going. It hooks in. Try and pull that through. They are, let me see if I can pull down for length. So if you're wearing it over jeans, you can kind of ruche it up and have it as high or as low as you like. I can't go any further back, and if I drop you down, you will face plant. I tried earlier. It's kind of funny. But if you can see, let's have a look at the butt. Yeah, this could still be pulled down, probably. Let's pull it right down there. So yes, it's short, but you are covering the bum. And if you were, yeah, it's short, but I'd say a mini, but you are covering the bum, and it doesn't cling to your hips, and it does have stretch in the skirt as well. Now, if anybody's bought any items off Shein and you've bought the ribbed kind of items, you will know that this fabric's actually very soft. It's very breathable. It is a little sheer. It's a great one. This is for autumn, for spring, autumn and summer in the evenings. Really nice sort of one to wear out in a, if we ever get to do like beer gardens again, or, you know, having a wander around near the canal or near a nice lake. There you go. Try and imagine that. So we've got that in this colour, and we've got it in the sort of darker slatey grey. These are practically unworn. I bought them. It was one of those ones that I was like, oh, I really like that style on me at this size when I was looking at them. And then later on, as I've gone along, I've actually changed my style. So you would have seen in some of the other videos like cocktail dresses and stuff of a similar shape, and I used to wear them a lot. These I don't wear so much anymore. So basically I bought these in anticipation of wearing them, and then they got put to the back of the wardrobe, and I have not worn them, which seems a shame because they're really nice. I'm beginning to hate doing this because I start to look at all my wardrobe going, could I fit that in, and could I keep it? No, I can't. I have committed myself to selling this stuff and to freeing my wardrobe so that there's the clothes that are there get the proper treatment and care and love and attention that they need, and the other clothes that aren't, they can go off and find new homes. That's the story I'm telling myself, and I'm sticking with it. So we're going to move swiftly on before the light completely goes. Prices and everything will be on my Vinted account. These are already up on there. I might take some of the Instagram photographs with them. Just depends how the lighting goes. So if you're interested in these items, I've got one of each. By all means, go have a nosy. If you're in the UK, like I said, doesn't ship to everywhere. But if you're in the UK and you like the look of this, or you could check out on Shein and see if they've still got them. But I don't think they have, but you could always have a look. Right, on to the next. Okay, so this is the next piece. I did actually record this yesterday, earlier, and I've realised as I was editing today, what I'd done is I thought I'd pressed the record button, and I did the whole spiel, and then I went to press the record button to, you know, double tap and turn it off, which actually I hadn't originally pressed it on. So this, what ended up happening is the second time I thought I pressed it, I actually turned it on. So there is a recording where this piece should have been. There is a recording of me talking to my mother whilst taking this off. So I was like, you know, if I ever got monetized, I'm going to be demonetized pretty fast for that one. So that was a little disappointing, but luckily I only did it with that one clip. So this is having a second go at it. This is a lovely top. I've put it on and everything, and I've forgotten where I got it from, so bear with me a second. I might have written it in my trusty book, and if I have, that means I can give you something on it. Whether I can read my own writing could be a totally different question. Let's have a nosy. So it could take me a minute. So I will describe it to you whilst I'm doing this. Ah, hang on. Real sparkly. Nope, it's not that one. So we know it's from Shein. Hang on, let's just do it by the label. I'll give you the rest of the details will be on my Vinted account for it, but it is Shein. I think, let me have a, I think it's a large. Black lace skater, black skirt. Blue sequin cocktail dress. Sure, I could have sworn I'd filmed this one yesterday, but it's not seeming to be on here. No, maybe I just missed it off. Even when I'm trying to be organised, I'm not organised. So, we'll just go on with it. I know it's from Shein. I am presuming that this is a size large. It could be a medium. It's not going to be a small. It could be a medium, but I highly doubt it. It's probably a size large. Like I said, I'm sort of the upper side of a size 4, UK size 14 at the moment. So this one is fitted. So I'm guessing it's got to be probably a true UK size 12 to 14 for you. Now, this is very pretty. I will show you the top half first. It has like an underlining, a stretchy kind of jersey style sheer underlining, and then it has a sort of crepey overlining which is sewn round the neck but not under the arms. The arms are nice and loose. Then this back bit has a zip at the top that comes down to the back here, and it stops at where you'll see the sequins begin in a minute. It has an open back, so the crepey side of the fabric opens up, but your back is still covered fully by that nice soft jersey. I like the effect on the back, you know, like that sort of hooping. Then you'll see the mermaid, oh sorry, I'm on my tiptoes, the mermaid green skirt. Now, this I've never worn out, ever. I have not had the confidence to do so, and it is mainly for this reason. I love the design, I love the colour. It's very bright, but I still love it. It's the length for me. I am not very good with the mini side of things. I've come to terms with what my legs look like, but at the same time, you know, me and them have got a mutual understanding that A, because I'm a redhead, and B, because of, you know, what I've done to them, we like to, they shy away from public. So I'm not going to be getting them out. And unless I was wearing something like thick tights and everything, I probably wouldn't choose to get this out of the wardrobe. That's me personally. If you've got, it doesn't matter what shape legs you've got, if you love them to bits and you've got the confidence to rock them, then this dress could be for you. So you're going to see them in a minute, a little bit, I think, if I can go back far enough. So I'll try that again. I don't want you to face plant, but there's a good chance I've got to get you down there to see, excuse all of this. I have a lot of hobbies. So we've got photography, knitting, books, everything. So this is going to show your belly, if you know what I mean. These sort of style dresses do, but it depends if you have a problem with that. I personally not so much, and definitely not after having a few cocktails in me, so I'm not really arsed. It's too short for me. This is too short for me. I'm going to be flashing somebody if I bend over in it. It's very comfy. It's got a little bit of stretch. There isn't much stretch in the waistline because of these fabrics. There is not much stretch in the waistline. I pulled this over my head without unzipping it as 12 to 14, so you know, just be aware you do have the zip as well. It is very, very pretty. The sequins are well sewn on, nothing's falling off, you know, and it's not going to irritate you because the sequins aren't anywhere near your arms. It has a lining underneath black. Like I said, my only issue with this one is I've just not worn it, and the likelihood of me wearing something else that's longer versus this is I'm probably going to pick the longer item just because I feel more comfortable in it, which is a shame. Somebody give it a good home. So I'll double check the size for you, but like I said, I think it's a Shein large, which is, as I said, true 12 to 14. I wouldn't with this one try to chance it into a 16. I wouldn't. Some of the items, like those dresses I just showed you, they are stretchy. You could go into a 16 with those with confidence. The only thing I would say is on those dresses, the heather grey one and things, this part of the fabric that I showed you, this part of the sleeve, not so stretchy. So if you've got small parts here but you have bingo wings like I do, then they're perfect because the back wing covers, but they have stretch in the body. This one I would not chance. I'd probably go for a 12 to 14. If you're not generous in the bust and you're not generous in the hip and you're a 16, you might get away with it. But bear that in mind. Use your own discretion with it. This is why I'm showing you through YouTube videos as well as the pictures on Vinted and as well as some photographs through Instagram. It's so that you guys can see it be worn on the body and you've got confidence in the quality, or at least the, let's say, the status of the clothes. You know, some people when they're buying second hand, like especially online, I'm the same, I'll be like, is that item going to turn up like that? It should do. They're quite truthful. They ask you a lot of questions as a seller on Vinted, and you know, if people are truthful, then yeah, you should. And you've got policies where you can return and everything like that, and safeguard yourself if they're not. But I want to show you that what I'm selling you is not rubbish. I've not worn it 1,000 times and thought, right, I might get a couple of quid for this, so I'm going to sell it to you. And what I'm saying is these items are ones that have been neglected in my wardrobe purely because I have too many, or because I've been fluctuating between weight, and it seems a shame for them to go to waste, and it's very wasteful of me, so I want to recycle them. Okay, right, now the next ones, I tried to put these into outfits. Both of these items are up on Vinted already, and I've had quite a few views and likes and added to favourites, so whether they're still there by the time this comes out, fingers crossed. Well, for you guys, for me, if I've sold them, I'll be ecstatic. But again, I'll explain when you see them. This is my vibe that's coming up totally and utterly at the moment, so bear with me 2 seconds and I'll just get changed. Guys, so with this next one, there's a few items to show you. These are all on Vinted already. The belts I'm going to show you are a job lot, so the ones that I show you now are the job lot that you'll see on there. There'll probably be another, you know, if I find any, or if there's any that I decide I don't want anymore, I'll do them into another job lot. It'll sometimes be the same with anything like crop tops or shapewear. If I think, you know, there's a couple of strapless bras. I've got one in black and one in nude, and I thought, well, what's the point in selling them individually? I may as well do them as a, you know, like you get a 2-pack sort of thing. I've never worn them. I hate, it's not that I hate strapless bras. I envy people who can wear strapless bras confidently. I just don't feel comfortable in them, so I don't wear them. Bralettes are much more my thing. I'd rather have straps showing than feeling uncomfortable down there. So these 2 bras are great if you can wear strapless and feel confident in them. They're a 36D, both of them. They should be anyway. They were bought for like putting under when I've been doing weddings, or had to do be bridesmaid or actually have to attend a wedding to do makeup or something like that, and I tried to wear something, you know, that needs a strapless bra. Never been comfortable in them. I would get all dressed up in the item that I was intending to wear, and put the bra on and just be like, not wearing that. Nope, sorry, not happening. I'm not going through an entire day of having to do a bride's makeup when they're freaking out and everything like that whilst uncomfortable in myself. Not happening. So that sort of thing, they're in like 2 packs or groups. I've gone off again. Anyway, so I'll show you the belts. I'm wearing one of them, and I'll show you the rest of them that are in that group lot. So this is kind of my vibe. I'm going to take the belt off so you can see the t-shirt in total. I like wearing it with the belt, I do, but I also love wearing it without the belt because I like the grungy aspect of it. So we have the belt. First of all, I'll come and show you that close up. It's a big beastie belt. It undoes from both sides, functioning. It's got, you know, the loops there for you to put round as well. It's got a nice stretchy elasticated back. I would say that this would fit a 16, possibly, I'd say 16, 18. You could probably go a little higher, but it depends on whether you want to chance it. Again, with the belts and things like that, I haven't actually put lengths. I should have done that really. But I haven't put lengths on Vinted. I am doing for necklaces and chokers, but I haven't put lengths of belt. But I would say you could fit, this is on the tightest notch and I'm a 14. So you're going to be looking generous. So 12, 14, 16, 18, and a generous 18, I'd say. Because if I unbuckled this and took it right down to the holes, so you've got 3 sets of holes, so you've got another couple of notches that could go open on. So there's a bit of size difference there. So that's the belt. I like the silhouette that a belt creates with this top. Again, it's kind of bat winged. It's really stretchy, this top is. I love this top so much. And you're probably thinking, well, why are you getting rid of it if you love it so much? Simply because I bought 2 of them. The first one I bought in a smaller size, and this one is in a 2XL. I can't remember where it's come from, but it is on Vinted, and it has all the description there. I think I purchased it off Amazon. So I ordered another one, and I'd ordered, I think, an extra large. So the first one that I got was an extra large. I ordered an extra large again, but for some reason they sent me a 2 extra large. And at the time I was happy with that, so I kept it, and now I'm not wearing this one so much. I'm wearing the other one, and it seems a shame to waste it. And I just don't think you should be wearing this for a nightie. So you could wear it how I have done, which was leggings underneath. You could put tights underneath it and wear it as a dress. It is quite short. In the summer you can stick some ripped up shorts, you know, short shorts, or I would be wearing skater board shorts underneath these. That's my style for the summer. I'll take the belt off for you. There's one other thing I'll show you first there. So on that job lot we have a sash belt as well. I'll show you this. It's like gunmetal, steel gunmetal grey, textured beading on top. It's ruffled on the inside like chiffon. It is a tie waist one, so you can adjust it however you see fit. That's going to fit an 18 to 20 waist, I should think, because I've got that round there and you've got this much tie that's been wrapped around twice. So tying it once, I would have a really long train. If it's me and I wore it, I would tie it like that, off to the side and over the top of it, so it creates a band, and it's got room to move. It's a bit pirate-esque, isn't it? I'm going with. This is the next one that's in the group. So this is your traditional, it's a tealy colour. It's a stretch elasticated waist. It has a sort of faux crocodile print here. It is from M&Co. This says it's a small to medium, which I'm impressed at. It says it's 76% polyester, 24% elastane, 100% polyurethane. That is challenging me. It's a very simple clip. You girls know how these belts work. It's pretty at the front. It's sort of gathered leaves with the teal and the silver. Just not worn it. Really nice belt. Just not worn it. I went through a big stage a few years ago of loving my clip waist belts. I still do, but since I don't like wearing anything that's too on this part of my stomach anymore, it's become a little redundant. Now these I've chucked into the job lot because I think they're funny. These were off a shoot again. They've been worn once in a shoot. They are a play pair of men's suspenders, not us ladies with the legs. These ones are for your trousers. So they've got a plastic, not very expensive at all, plastic fastening at the back for adjusting. You've got your clips at the back and your clips at the front. And you guys know how these, well actually in this day and age you guys I suppose wouldn't know how to, but if you've got a fancy dress party or something like that, or you're doing a shoot yourself, or you just like braces as a man, I personally think they're very attractive on a bloke. Tweed braces, maybe I'm a bit old fashioned, but it's kind of hot. So I'm a woman and I'm showing mainly what a bloke would wear, how to do it. So basically you would take these two ends, you would clip them to the top of your trousers, you would adjust them how you needed, you would clip these two to the front of your trousers, and it would assist with holding your trousers up or just a look that you like. So I chucked these in because I used them for a shoot, I've not used them since, and I can't see, be pretty good for goth wear though. See, I try and find use for everything, and it's like you're selling them, you're not allowed to do that. This is going to be a bit of a long outfit because I'm showing you several pieces. So this is also up on Vinted. This is a little bomber jacket type, leatherette bomber jacket type. I don't know where I was going with that. It's a crop one, it has no sleeves, and it has a fabric grey hoodie, a jersey grey hoodie. I don't actually know what the make is. It says A and it just is A and A. Oh, this is from New Look and it is a size 18. Now you will find this with Vinted. Obviously some clothing has been worn, so you'll have a bit of wear and tear, but you'll see pictures of it. If they're honest, they will show you pictures of it. Most of them have done, it's in the, if you go to sell things on Vinted, it's in the thingy you need to show any. So I'd say the only thing here is as you can see, it isn't real leather. So it started to pucker here. You've got a little bit of flaking here around the emblem in the middle. I don't know whether there's possibly sprays or something you can do to fix that a bit more, or glues, but a little bit of research and I'm sure you'd find a way to do it. If I was going to keep this jacket, I would be finding a way to do it. It's a really nice one, but it's had its time with me, so I'll show you with this outfit. So yes, this would be an outfit for me. I know. But okay, so let's finish off with the jacket and then I'll show you the trousers. So the jacket is, it feels quite convincing for a leather, but it's not. It's a really nice fit. It's very stretchy. It's got a ribbed waistband down here. It's zip up at the front like so. It's got two side pockets functioning that are lined. You can go straight up if it's raining or whatever, though if you're in a short sleeve we'll have spring showers. Go straight up the collar. There is a button across. I think that's quite cute. I love how the waistband here pulls you in and gives you that poof, as you've seen. I'm quite a fan of that. So I'll just show you the back, or I'll try to. I can't see what I'm doing, so. Haha! Now, whereas I said to you earlier, I have actually worn my hair up and that was a good idea. I've got my dreads in at the moment, and that means I'll have a bit of extra height, and there's a bun upon my bonds. Try saying that after a drink or two. And hoods could be interesting, so this will probably give you a good laugh. If I can get it over the bun, I don't think this is going to go over. Come on, go. Oh, this is going to be terrible to get off. This is going to be terrible, but it'll give you an idea. Yeah, see, look at that. You can't tell me that that is not sexy. I mean, come on. This is a whole new look for me. Right, let's try and get the bun back out. Usually, oh dear, I've destroyed it now. Usually, when you're wearing your hair normally, this is lovely. It's a nice fit. So, and it's quite nice around the neck as well. You know, if you're a bit chilly, it does keep you warm. It is a true. I think I said that was a size 16, didn't I? It is a true size 16. It's got some stretch to it. This part, obviously not so much. It's got nice wide under the arms. So I would say 16 to 18, you would be fine in this. 12 to 14, you would be fine in this. If you like the oversized look, you could try sizing down again, but it's a nice piece. And also, I didn't show you these, it has detail on it, so I'm sorry about the graininess. As the day goes on, I haven't got the lighting equipment to show. I start to go grainy, but as you can see, it has all of these details on it, so it's pretty cool. It's quite 80s. And before anybody turns around and says, you know, I was born in the 80s, love. Oh, is that giving you a hint? Anyway, so that's the jacket, that's the belt. Let's take the belt off and show you the top properly. There are proper photographs and everything on Vinted as well, so you'll see this. I, these days, would probably wear it just like this. So it's a really nice 2XL, very stretchy, very light. It's not going to keep you dead warm. You've got these whole material anyway, so that's not going to keep you dead warm. It's not going to keep you dead warm. It's a really good one for summer. Yeah, spring and summer, I'd definitely say. Autumn, you might need to layer up with like a jacket and a scarf and stuff, but it'll still do the job. It's not screen printed or anything like that. I don't know how to describe this one, so I will show you. It is into the fabric. It is well and truly not going to wear off. It's really cool. I like the way that you've got one big skull made up of lots of little skulls, and it's mint. It's a good top. Again, I'm now kicking myself for putting it on sale, but damn it, I have committed myself and I must continue on this track. Trousers. Let's distract me from trying to keep tops. So these are the trousers. These, I believe, are new look and are a size 16. They're not trousers. Well, they are trousers, but they're not jeans or anything like that. They are leggings or jeggings. So the front half, full front half, all the way down to the bottom are faux leather. And on the back, it is a stretchy jersey style with a leatherette waistband. You have, are these functioning? Can I remember? No. So your two zip pockets here are there, just there for the look of them. And your side waist is a zip, excuse the underwear, a zip, and that's it basically. There's no hook and eye or anything, but the zip has never come down. It has never come down on these. Now, again, I did what I did with this one. I bought two sets of these. Wow, that's a slapping sound. When I was at my higher weight, I was a size 18, a UK size 18. So I bought one set of these in a size UK 18, and I bought one set of oh my god, blah, blah. I bought one set in a size 16 for me to work down to. And then what I ended up doing was going from the 18 straight down to sort of like the 12, the lower end of a 12. So now I've kind of gone a bit back up again, but I'm in between. So these became a bit redundant again, and brand new, not worn out. They are very comfortable. The other thing is as well, as you've probably noticed with me, they go right down to, I'm approximately 5'2", 5'3". They go right down to the ankle with a bit of extra fabric. I can't show you the base. They do, however, have zips like on the ankle, and they are functioning zips. You can zip them up and down. They come about halfway up, which is good. I have got white underwear on, so if you can see it, that means they're a bit sheer. I can't see it in this, so I'm thinking it's pretty good coverage there. Yeah, I'm thinking there's pretty good coverage there, but you'll see. My only qualm with these ones, for me personally, as a fit, they are a good size 16, because I have got big legs, big thighs here, and then my waist goes down quite a bit. They tend to be, and I think with this design, I think you would always end up doing this to some degree, because of the stretchy fabric at the back and the more solid fabric at the front. You have a bit of extra width here, a bit less width here, and you constantly pull them. That's my only issue with these. So if you really hate doing that, if you are not keen on, you've got a similar, or you've tried similar styles and you are not keen on that particular defect, then these probably aren't for you. But at a size large 12, 14 and a 16, these are do you proud. I think these are do you proud. So as a whole outfit, all of this is on sale at nearly said Depop then, at Vinted. I've also got some witchy boots that would go pretty cute with this, that's up as well, but I'm not going to try and get into the back of my wardrobe at the moment to hunt them out. I know exactly where they are, but I also know exactly what's on top of it as well. We're not going there. So this is long enough on this outfit. I'm going to shift out. All the details for these items will be on Vinted, so if I have missed anything, I'm sorry about that, but just check out my account on Vinted and you'll be able to find those details and measurements. Okay, this one I'm going to show you very, very quickly. This one is on another video that I literally have just put up, or will be going up before this one. I will try to link it in if I figure out how to do that. If you don't see a link, then you realise what happened. I've got a bralette underneath this, so it does look it's a little bit low, but it's basically, I've got the same, faux leather jeggings on that I was wearing in the last outfit. This cardigan, towards the end of my other video, I showed it on top of a jumper and stuff like that, and I thought, you haven't done it justice. So I thought it would be better if I just showed you like this. So my irritation is, I'm a 30-60 boob, and I don't like it when it does this. I've got a bra underneath, but they have popper buttons. They have, I think there's 4 of them down here. Very well. They keep you together. It will, even if you've got a bigger boob, it will pull, but it won't pop open, or it hasn't done on me so far. It's been strenuously tested. I don't know what I'm on about. I don't wear this. I haven't got around to it again. This is lovely. I've got nothing else other than a bralette underneath this, and it's not irritating me. It's really soft, and I have quite sensitive skin, so it's really soft. You will see in the other video, it's kind of a ribbed, almost glittery moss colour. It's got the buttons down. It then has the belt. The belt is detachable. You do have loops, however, so the belt is detachable. You could change it out if you wanted to. I'm not going to show you it open just because I haven't got enough. Actually, do you know what? I've got a bra on underneath, and do I want to do that? No, I don't. I'm just sitting here thinking, do I want to do that? You don't need to see that. You do see it open in the other one, so you could wear it open. And I had a top under then, so it's a little bit more, you all know. I evidently think you know because I keep saying it. So this is the length. This is it with trousers. It's really cute. It's a bit figure hugging, but I kind of like that about it. It's a great layered one. You can wear it, as I have done, with just a bra underneath it, and it's nice and warm. This, I would say, is definitely closer to a size 12. If you were saying 14, 12, 12, 14, I'm closer to a size 14. This is closer to a size 12. It will fit a 14 nicely. It will fit a 16, and yeah, it will fit a 16 nicely as well. And if you want to wear it open, it's a really nice cardigan. If you want to go smaller than that, like a 10, it's a really nice oversized cardigan that you can use the belt to cinch in, so it really is your choice. But I just wanted to give it a better shot than I did with the jumper. So there you go. All the details again for this is on Vinted. I can't remember who it's by. I know the tag's in the back. Can't remember who it's by. I think it was a medium or something like that, it said in the tag. But those details are either on the previous video or you'll find them on Vinted. Okay, into the next. So this next one, well, God, I say so many times. I promise you it will get better. The more I get comfortable with the camera, the less I seem to say it, so far as I can tell. This one I showed in the earlier video as well. And this is Laura Ashley. UK brand, I think. Anyway, I won't go too much into that. It's all on Vinted anyway, but I've shown you this one yesterday. I did do another video before my dreads went in with the trousers, but God knows where that has gone. So I'm showing you the trousers now, but it seemed to be a nice outfit. You know, I didn't see them together before, but now I have. So I think this is a medium, or, well, as I've said before previously, you know the size that I am. It's fitting me. It's got stretch on the arms. It's a really soft, beautiful mock neck. It's ribbed. The detail is ribbed there. And then you've got this really pretty pattern all the way through. You'll see if you check out the other video, it comes to about here on you. Now, bear in mind, if these are snug on me, these trousers are snug on me. So if you are a size 10 to 12, closer to a 12 than a 14, these will fit you better than they are fitting me right now. And if you decided to get the top as well and have it as a joint lot, it would look a bit more smooth. I'm sort of squeezing myself into these right now. So the trousers are from New Look. I think I bought them last year, and it was one of those ones where I thought the style, I'd be really into the style, the high paper bag waist style trousers, and I thought when I'd lost weight I would be more into them. Maybe I will be, but I'm not right now, and these have been sat in my wardrobe for a year, so they are going. They don't look so flattering on me because, like I said, I'm still squeezing into them. These are definitely more a 12, definitely more a 12, a smaller side of a 12 to 14. They have working pockets on the back with buttons. It has a belt that is detachable, same colour comes with. It has this sort of mock turtle shell belt buckle. It has belt hoops as well, all the way around. They are very well made. They have little darts in the side here. They have functioning lined pockets as well. They are a beautiful fabric. It's almost like sort of a wintry, woolly type fabric. They're not heavy, but they're a substantial fabric. These would be good through winter, and they'd also be quite nice in autumn and spring, the cooler days. Maybe evenings when it's summer, but probably not the height of summer that you want to pull these ones out for. It's got the paper bag style waist. It's very high waisted here. And as you can see better from that side, that's where your pocket is. These are where your darts are. It is stretched a bit over my stomach. Where this line is actually where the jumper comes to an end. Anything else that I need to tell you about these ones? Yes, floor length. So I am approximately 5'2", 5'3". These are with no shoes on at the moment. They are on the floor, but they're not like over my foot. So you could manage probably a 2-inch heel with these and it'd still be fine at that, you know, like a sandal, a strappy sandal at 2-inch or something like that. Or you could have a plimsoll, not sure, I used to call them plimsolls in school. So you could have a plimsoll, or you could have a trainer underneath these if you like the more casual effect. This top is more of a sort of, it's more of a sort of indigo emerald, talk crap. It's more of an indigo grey colour, and these are more of a, definitely more of a blue. They're definitely more of a blue. I know they're looking very, very similar here, and they're very, very close, but this one's more running grey, this one's more running blue. I want to show you the fabric, but it's difficult to do. How about if I do this? I can take the belt off and I'll show you the texture of the belts. So this is the fabric of the trousers. It's a nice, thick, soft, it's not itchy. It looks like one of those ones that'd be quite tweedy and itchy. It's not, it's actually very soft. It's almost a denim-y kind of colour. The trousers on the inside are all lined. So you've got like a satin lining on the inside. So if you have got sensitive legs, you don't have to worry about that anyway. It doesn't affect me. This fabric wouldn't affect me if they didn't have lining, but they do. So on the inside, I'll just show you the fastenings, just in case you don't like lots of fastenings and buttons and things, or you might really like buttons and things. This is quite, it's a very sturdy, very well made pair of trousers, this. So you've got your zip here, then you have your two substantial hook and eyes, and you have a button, which button's in here. So you'd button over, hook and eye. You could zip if you wanted to then. I don't, I tend to hook an eye first. Zip, and then you attach your belt. Or you could wear it without a belt. That's without a belt. Or you could change your belt, whichever one you like. So this one was featured in my other video, if you want to go and check it out. And the trousers I don't think have been featured in any of the videos yet. I'm not 100% sure whether I've actually posted these up on Vinted yet. I don't think I have. So, but they will be up by the time this video goes out. So you will, I'll probably put the items up a couple of hours before I actually post the video. So if you're really interested in these, then check them out. They're a bargain. They are not worn and they're very, very good quality. I'm sorry if it doesn't look the best on me. It just doesn't go with my shape. Maybe if I lost a bit more weight, but I could wait forever for that sort of thing, and even then I'm not sure whether it's my sort of style. So it might be yours, and these trousers are excellently made. Next is a good brand, good quality. So let's get on to the next. Haha. And strangely enough, I think these next items are from Next. So if you're in the UK and you know Next as a brand, you know the quality, and you will also be shopping cheaper. Right, let's get into these. So I know you're kind of like a little further down and my head's being chopped off here. I have got the same top on from the last look, but I'm just showing you a skirt, so I'm going to back up. These skirts are both the same size, same style, different colours. So actually, I'll take that back. One is a tartan and one is, I believe it's houndstooth. So the blue one is houndstooth and the orange, burnt orange one is in a plaid tartan style. Okay, these are both from Next. These are both up on my Vinted, I think, already. These are both from Next. They are denim and they are a size 14. They are a good quality denim. You can't, you know, these are type 14. It's a fitted 14 for me, but I have big thighs and big hips and a bum and a, you know, small waist. But yes, they're fitted and they're not comfortable for me. I bought them again last year at the same time as those trousers actually that you've just seen. I bought them then and I thought I'll get down, you know, and I will. If I want to get there, I'll get there. But at the same time, they've been sitting in that wardrobe and there's other things that I'm wearing more often. These would be fantastic for this. I mean, if you're into, autumn's my favourite time of year anyway, as it probably is with most people, so I've heard. But this is perfect pumpkin. You know, it's a rustic orange kind of brown. You've got back pockets as well, they're functional. No pockets on, oh no, I lie, there's pockets on the front and there's velvet hoops on the front. It's a zip up with a button. These are all functioning. It's just really nice. It's not dead short either. It's not, you know, offending me when it comes to the length. It's more the fit. It's just, there's a little bit of stretch, but not much at all. So this would be a definite 12 to 14. No bigger than my size kind of 14. If you've got bigger hips than me, you are going to really struggle with this. And I shimmied it up. You all know the struggle. Well, most of you will know the struggle where you've got an item that you've it's too small on a certain part of your body, and you're just like, get out there, come on, the willpower, you know, the willpower nearly lost out. I've only put probably a couple of pounds on, if that, whilst we've been in lockdown and things like that. But the thing is, I bought these when I was at the lower end towards a 12, thinking, right, well, I'll drop another size. So they are a little fitted. You could probably get away for it for 10 to 12 as well. So, you know, you never know. I might probably end up next year going out and buying something that's similar, but at the moment they're not being worn. So you guys could take advantage of that fact. Having good quality denim in fantastic colours and fantastic patterns and from a reputable manufacturer at a cheaper price. Can't say fairer than that. And they're brand new. So I will just hop into the next one because I do want to show you the difference in colour. They're not much different in shape. They've got functioning pockets. They're both pretty much the same design. It's more a mini skirt than it is anything else. And they're both denim. So I'll just hop into the next one. Bear with me a sec. Same thing. I've got you on a drop down level so I can show you the skirt straight off. So this is the blue one. It's still snug, as you can see here it's quite snug. It feels, however, slightly easier to get up. Marginally, if that's the right word. It's not a lot of difference. You're still going to be doing the whole get into it dance. But this one is the houndstooth, I believe it is, as a pattern in dark, I can't remember what this blue is. I want to say it's like electric blue and black. It has the functioning pockets back and front. It is a functioning button, sort of a darker copper black button than the other one, and zip. It doesn't have a split in the back. I was thinking of that with the last one. They don't, I'll show you here. They don't have splits in the back, you know, like sometimes they have the like fantail type things to give you a little bit more stretch. These don't. These are true on the mini. I'll show you the label. There we go. Oh, I was wondering what that was then, but it's where they've, you know, where they do the pockets. I was just sitting thinking, what is that? It's the stitching for the pockets. So yes, this is the blue one. It has a little bit more space in the end, in the bottom of it, I think. But as you can see, it's pressing my bum there and it's pulling on my stomach here. So I just, you know, when I get to the weight I'll get to, then I will buy what I want to buy then for my body. You know, there's good things about encouraging yourself, like buying a goal item, but not buying yourself goal items. And then you've got two wardrobes, the one that you're actually wearing and the one that you're hoping to get into. When you lose or gain the weight, depending on which way you want to go, then is when you go for your shopping spree and you say, right, okay, I've gone up a size and I wanted to do that, so I'm going to go and buy myself a new wardrobe. I've gone down a size and I want to buy myself a new wardrobe. Unlike me, who buys one wardrobe if I go up, one wardrobe if I go down, and one wardrobe if I'm in the middle. But you guys could probably benefit from that. So I think that's pretty much everything I'm going to show you today. Like I said, some of them have been photographed for Instagram. Some of them have been, I think all of these have pretty much mostly been put up on Vinted already. There'll be a couple of items that will go up, but they will go up at the same time as this video. So don't think that they've been on there a while. There will be some items there that have just been freshly put on. The only other thing is, if you want to come and track me down, this will be in the bottom in the description box as well, if I do everything right. It's a far cry from a tech whiz, I'm telling you. If I do everything right and I, you know, mark it down in the bottom in the box, then you'll have all these details anyway, but I'll just tell you. So I've already told you what my Vinted account is. It's Ali025. It's all lowercase. It's ALLY 025. The reason I'm telling you the spelling is because you'll see on my Instagram it's a different type of spelling. So my Instagram is AliCatOct, and that's spelt all lowercase, ALICATOCT. You can also find you can find me on Facebook under the Craft Shack. It's an odd one, but I do a lot of crafts, I do a lot of selling. I work, me and my business partner also have our own business selling jewellery, hand-painted t-shirts. She's doing resin jewellery and all these sorts of things. So we do have that as well. That's under Ruth and Ali Makes. We are on Instagram under that name as well. And we are also on Facebook. So I'm doing a little plug for my own business there. Well, for our business. So, you know, if you want to follow us there, come and say hello. We always like new ones to the gang. So that's everything I'm going to show you today. I'm going to try and continue this lookbook. I have a lot of clothing to put into it, so there will be updates of what I'm putting up as I'm putting it up, but giving you an idea of the fit and the shape. There are going to be some items, like in my other videos, where I don't try them on because they're too small or they're massive on us now, but I will show you some of the items and I'll show you the quality and things as well. So if you have managed to get to the end of the video, big well done and thumbs up to you. I feel like I need a really, really big brew. And if you enjoyed yourself, by all means, please give me a lovely thumbs up. That would be great. If you want to see more and see what else is coming into the Vinted lookbook, then again, subscribe, click the notification bell. It'll let you know when I put or post any new videos. I am going to try and do one every week to 2 weeks. Just because I don't want to overflood or overface you guys with a load of clothes, and I can't keep them. I need, for posting and packaging purposes, I need to be able to easily grab hold of them and package them out to you guys. So I'm trying to do it in job lots. So we'll see how that goes. But thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for putting up with my rambling, my M's and the lighting going around. I'm putting it down as my rustic charm. Have a great day, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.